Hello everyone, Let Angel Forever, and welcome back to Small Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last episode, we finished off some stuff at Windfall Island, and in this episode we're going to start the Earth Temple, and we unblock the stone gateway that was once blocking our way, and here we are. So let's pick up Medley and we fly, because she can fly us over. She's strong enough to carry both of us. And it looks like they're holding hands. That's so cute. I just noticed that. That's so cute. Okay, now this first room, this temple, both the next two temples, or the next one, because we're already at this one, but yeah, they're not quite that memorable for me. So yeah, it's been a while since I played the Earth Temple too, so yeah. And this room is filled with moblins, so I have to get rid of them before we can make any progress. I wonder if we could freeze them, if I can remember which button it was to freeze. High ground. Oh, whoops. And he saw us. Damn it. But we can still freeze you, so there you go. We'll get this bauble too, since he's frozen, since he stays frozen for quite a while. Or a few minutes, a few seconds even. And we'll freeze him again. I think it takes three ice arrows to defeat them. I think 3 or 4. And there's another one in the background which will heal soon. It's a piece of the cake. I don't know. That didn't take too long either, so that was good. Okay, Moblin, it's your turn. You smack them in the behind with the sword and they jump around, which is so funny. I love it. And if you shoot with the arrow, the same thing happens. I think I did that back at Hyrule Castle when we was trying to defeat all the enemies there. Memories. Okay, let's. Link was looking up there, so it looks like there's something kind of important, because I think I mentioned this in other parts of the Let's Play as well. But oh, Medley's wants to talk to us. Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. You'll be using the command melody in this temple quite a lot. This one and the next one as well. So be prepared to hear it a lot, especially with me, because I always do this. Whenever I play this temple or the next one, I always manage to cancel out the interaction before I'm finished with it. So I'm just going to apologise for the excessive use of the command melody in future parts now. I'm not sure. Oh, she says the same thing, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Okay, but we can't skip the text at a faster rate, so we just have to sit through this for a few minutes or a few seconds. I say minutes quite a lot. I don't know why. What is the command melody again? Because you don't use it a lot. You only tend to use it a lot, you know, this part of the game near the end, or close to the end. Halfway through. Because the last time we used it was in the Tower of the Gods, and that was the first and the last time until this part. Okay, Medley. Fly! Fly! Alright, now do we have to... Did that button stay down, or did it pop back up again? Because, like I said, this temple is not very memorable for me at all. And now that popped back up again. So maybe we have to use Link as well? It doesn't look like you'd make it. That's the thing I'm kind of concerned about. You know what? We could always try it. I guess that's the way you have to do it. But I'm not sure Medley wants to speak to us again. Link, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. I'm not sure how high I can fly while carrying you, Link. But I'll do the best that I can. Just pick me up and jump, okay? Okay, it's leap of faith time. And that is not going to make it, is it? Because I jumped at a slight angle, which I didn't mean to do, and we'll pop on this button, which will hold it down. Maybe this is what you have to do. Okay, command melody again. Fly, medley, fly. Okay, pop back on the button, and yeah, well, since we're controller, we'll just we'll fly her down, or fall down, because then you don't have to worry about how far from various heights. This room. Okay, you stay there, Medley, and I'll deal with these Chu jellies if they don't deal with me first. There's also a new type of Chu jelly that's coming up right now. It's like this darker coloured one. It's that one, that the purple type one. I think they also do drop Chu jellies as well. So that is kind of a tongue twister as well. So, but it's like the red or the green usually. There's no other special type of Chu jelly. I think there's only the red, the green, and the blue. That's the only colours that there are. Because I think the electric ones also drop the same type of Chu jelly, which is like the red and the green. How many Chu jellies I wonder how many Chu jellies we actually have now, because I think we have quite a lot of them. Well, I think red was probably the most common colour that we have, so we probably have more of them than the other colours. The blue one's the rarest, so that's the one we're gonna have the least of. Okay, Chu jellies. We'll just. I mean, you can't defeat these ones the normal way as well, so you have to make them come into the light and open the door. And yeah, that one dropped a green Chu jelly this time, and I don't think we can do anything in this room quite yet. Not quite sure on that one though. And we'll get the warp pot type thing open. So if we ever do need to come back to this area, we have a easy access to it. And what's behind these things, because they are flammable, and one of them, I was just gonna say, it contains a joy pendant, and I think, does it contain anything else in this room? While I'm here, I might as well burn the rest of them. Nothing. Was that? I had a blue rupee? Yeah! I could just about see it. We'll get them both, even though we have maxed out the blue wallet at the minute. We still need to get the last upgrade to the wallet as well at some point. I should have got it before we got to this temple, because this temple has, I think, the last few temples, that's pretty, has quite a lot of rupees in it. And that is one spooky face. Did that creep anyone else out when they were a kid, or is it just me? Because it creeped me out when I was a kid. It's kind of spooky. Has suns for eyes and stuff, and you don't want to go into that fog type thing, because it will disable you won't be able to use weapons, basically. I don't think you can even use a Wind Waker, though I don't really want to test that theory. If we manage to get jinxed, I guess, in a way, I think that's, well, I'll disable, just like, I don't know what to call it, so I'll just call it jinxed. We want the hammer, because there's this thing, and we also got jinxed. I think we have to wait it out, which could, I don't think it's that long, but we can't even use a Wind Waker. Oh, I didn't know that. If you go on light, it gets rid of it quicker. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Got to have the Wind Waker out by accident. Okay. And boom. Next room. Pick up Medley. And let's go. And that fog will reappear after you've got the thing. And also, we have bubbles in this room. Fire bubbles. Hello. Okay. Wait for him to... There you go. That always happens to me. I always manage to be on fire with them. So, Link, just do your stop, drop, and roll. Okay. Nothing in there. I always check because I like to check to see if there's anything in there, but there's nothing. And this room is kind of memorable for me because there is a certain enemy in this room that kind of freaks me out a lot. I do not like it. You'll see which enemy it is in a few seconds or a minute or so because it's kind of creepy. I think anyone who's played the Zelda games will probably agree with me on this one. It's kind of creepy. Okay. Medley, we need to use our harp to give us a chest. Maybe there's a... I can't remember what's in this room. Is it the key? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. There's like some bits I remember, but there's other bits that are kind of foggy. So I'm hoping... Oh, there's a button over here. What's this do? This opens the door. Okay. We'll remember that because it looks like when you step over it, the spikes come down again, so... Okay, this is a bit finicky. It's a bit difficult to get around. I definitely do love the mirror mechanics, but sometimes it can be a bit picky as well. Okay, open the chest, and what do we have? We have the key! That was a weird song. And this is what I was talking about. These enemies freak me out. Basically, this is the Floor Master, and basically all it does is a hand comes out from that hole and tries to grab you and take you to another room or to the beginning of the temple. Can't quite remember which one it was, and it kind of freaks me out a lot. When I first saw this enemy, I thought, oh, it's just a black hole type thing. And then when you get too close, a hand comes out, and I was like, oh, wow. Yeah. I think that was probably my first reaction when I first saw these enemies. Yeah. Because you don't expect it. And I think there's a way to entice them out, but these ones don't really bother with you, really in a way. I think if you had Medley, then they'd probably bother with you, but since I wasn't carrying Medley, they didn't bother. They left me alone, which is really good, but also not so good because it's just this hole that's travelling around the room a little bit. But we'll have a look around this room in here because we want to see. Oh, it's the room we have to come back to anyway. So we had to come back to this Floor Master room. Okay. It's not too bad, but I don't know. But Floor Masters, I don't like them. You just have to pretty much roll past them in a way. Right, I'm glad we're out of that room anyway. So yeah, and they pretty much crop up pretty much all the time in this temple a little bit. They probably do appear the most out of this room, out of this temple, I guess. There's more Chu Jellies in this room. At least this is an enemy that won't try to drag us away. Anyway. Okay. I'd rather deal with Chu Jellies than Floor Masters. Floor Masters. Creepy. Nightmare fuel too. Okay, yeah, we have like one blue jelly and all the rest are the most common colours, which is red and green. Alright, since we can't get rid of these because like they'll just like turn into bubbles and then go back together again. best way I can explain it. And so I have to wait for them to come in the light, which is, it's not too bad. They're pretty close already, so we don't need to use Medley's harp to get rid of these. And then bam, all gone. Nothing in this room now. Now we just have to press down these buttons and progress. Okay, what do we do? Let's see what's behind here first. Anything here? Anything there? There's magic behind this one. And what's this one have? Nothing! We'll get the magic because we are just over halfway, and it is. I like to stay on top of the magic. Okay. Command melody again, I think. You use it a lot in this temple. Even though I could just pick up Medley and just place her on the button, but I didn't think of that at the time. Okay, and Link, step on the button, and stairs appear, and we can go up the stairs, or maybe not, because Chu Jelly is. Oh, I think I remember what we have to do now. I think you have to place these on the buttons, so that they will, so that the stairs will stay. Medley just like, as she was turning around, she froze that one. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I forgot that you could pick these up. Chu Jellies, but they will unfreeze. Like, see that one in the corner over there, just in a little bit of the corner as I was pushing the block. And if you do need to come back to this room, you can, because of that button, and it opens the door as well. So it's all good. And there's another floor master there, and this is a good stopping point anyway, so I think what I'll do is end the episode off here right now, and in the next episode we will deal with that floor master first thing, and we will continue to explore and hopefully come across the map, compass, and hopefully the big key as well. Maybe not in the next episode, but throughout the episode. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye.